It's totally a sour gummy war. Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and this has been a long time in coming. I haven't done a pre-workout video in a long time. We're using various pre-workouts, but I've been pretty lazy about doing videos, and this year has been not so great. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So if you like this video, please click like, please share it everywhere. Let's get 1,000 views on something like this. It really, really would help get more of these out. So we have REDCON1. I believe I've done a Total War review, a review of Total War, I should say, previously. If so, it's been years. Who knows what has changed in the formula, if anything, I don't know. But this is the sour, and I would normally say Gummy and not Gummy. Bear, because that's just the German word, the way I learned it. So it's a sour bear, sour gummy, whatever, bear flavor. And today I'm going to be doing deadlifts in my basement. So I finally got some weights. Yes, I still belong to the gym in Mountain City, the Hall. It's a great place. If you stop in, tell Seth I said hi. It's just that trying to get there and everything else with my crazy schedule, it just is getting more and more difficult. But definitely want to do squats. So now as Toby has grabbed a toy and gone underneath, let's look at some of the ingredients. If I can read them. It's kind of not well lit in here, unfortunately. I'm very backlit. The camera's having all kinds of problems. I've been using my phone for some of these, especially outside. It's just I don't have the right software to convert it properly. My Mac's too old, and the Linux thing just doesn't work. So caffeine and androgenous, we have 250 milligrams. The scoop itself, I forgot. See, it's been so long I forgot what I do with these. And I'm pretty low on this because I've been using it. It's pretty good. And I just spilled some. I want to say that it's 14.7 grams. Maybe this will help if I put it under the light. So that's your size. There are 30 servings in this. I believe I got this at Walmart. I'm not positive. If I got it, we were somewhere else. I know I didn't get it at Sam's, but I thought it was Walmart. I want to say it was like $35. It was on sale. That's kind of why I grabbed it. And I'm down the last handful of servings. So anyway, I can't read it, and my glasses wouldn't help, and that's been part of my problem. Sometimes I can read stuff, sometimes I cannot. There's got green tea extract. We have other things in it. What else it doesn't help is there's a low contrast. It's white, but it's very thin, and so the label's hard for me to read anymore. Getting old, 55 years old this year, and so that's the problem. So here's the ingredients, and maybe I'll try and remember and look them up online. But let's try a taste test, and then I'm going to finish this off, go down and do some deads, and let's see how it goes. So yes, very sour gummy / gummy on the nose. Of course, Toby gets a loud toy. Stop it, Thomas. That's actually not too bad. I'm not a big fan. These actually remind me of the gummy worms that I used to get in Germany as a kid that were kind of sour, and then they had like sugar on top of them. That's really what that reminds me of. That would have been nearly 40 years ago. We lived in Germany the second time. Probably there's a gnat flying around. 83 to 86. I had not seen a gnat down here all day until now. Saw one upstairs earlier and I killed it. But it's that time of year, living in the woods. It just rained, so I was a bit annoyed. It's been cooler today. If it warmed back up, they'd really be everywhere. But yeah, if you like that sour, it kind of has a sour aftertaste. It's not too sweet, which I like. I don't like these very sweet, kind of tart, and it's nice. I mean, flavor-wise, I understand it's all artificial garbage. I get it, but that's pretty good. Getting a little tingly already from the niacin. Got taurine. See now, caffeine and I read that already. Taurine is, looks like 1 gram. I don't know. So anyway, so far liking the taste. I like the reaction. And so now I'm going to go downstairs, put my shoes on, go down and do some deadlifts. I'm trying to, right now, I've topped out the other day at 185, I think it was. No, 205. I'm above body weight. I've lost a lot of weight since I've been goofing off for 3 years. And so I'm trying to get that strength back. And I'm going to have to get some more plates because actually I end up with all of them on there for the last set. So the goal of the day is to get perhaps 2 sets, 1 set of 5 and maybe a set of 3. And I took this a few days ago when I was going to do a video, ended up I couldn't, but I needed to work out, so I took it anyway. And then we've got stuff to shoot tonight, so it's been awesome. And I can hear behind me it's raining again, so it's probably going to start getting loud. So, time to go do some deadlifts, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, on the flip side, it'll be instantaneous for you. For me, it'll probably be half an hour or more. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so I didn't get quite as many pulls, and it's apparently 200. I redid my bar math. The problem is the bar I got at Walmart, it's one of these things you put together. It's 15 pounds lighter than a regular barbell, so sometimes I mess up on the math. 200 is all my weight. So basically 245s, 225s, 210s, and 25s. I got some 2.5s. I don't know whatever became of them, but they're the wrong size, so I still got to work on that. The next goal is to get two more 45 bumper plates, and so I can keep on trucking. Trying to figure out how to get a squat rack in there, and I haven't figured it out yet. So anyway, Total War REDCON1. This was pretty good tasting. I still have energy. It was decent. You know, it's not for pumps and all that other stuff. Intense energy and focus. I always love that they say and focus, and it never is focusing for me. Combats muscle fatigue, that it did. I got up to the max weight, and I did a set of 3. I waited, and then I did like about 1 1/3, and that was it. But my back's kind of bothering me, and that's not the fault of the Total War supplement. That's me not resting properly. Plus, I've got to get to the gym and do squats, and so that's kind of one of my things to do. And Toby's bringing me something. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Tobes. So, is there anything else from REDCON that you'd like to see me review? Is there a flavor you want me to try of Total War? This stuff's pretty good. I mean, for a department store energy that's not too expensive, this is pretty good. There's also reformulated. It's been years since I've reviewed it, and now I don't remember the name of it. But I'm going to try that one next. It's in a bigger can. It's a little bit more expensive. This stuff is a little bit more than $1 per serving on sale. I think it's $42, $43 full price, something like that. It's only like $7, $8 off. Yeah, what is the, I keep saying leap, but it's not right. But Lit, that's the name of it. They had that a couple times ago we went, and I'll see if they get it again. But no, the flavor's pretty decent. I like that it's a little bit sour. I like that it's not too sweet. I've had pre-workouts in the past that were too sweet, caused my blood sugar to crash. Because my brain thinks I need insulin, and I don't. And that really freaked me out the first time it happened. So I try to avoid anything that's sweet tasting. It didn't have any sugar in it, just my brain got fooled. So I think this is a good 8 out of 10 in my book. It mixes decently. It doesn't have creatine or anything like that in it. And I do have some creatine hydrochloride mix that I'm going to I'll probably start right in a week or so. I meant to ask my doctor last time I had a checkup for my kidney stones if it's okay, and I did a little bit of research, and I don't know. It depends on whose webpage you want to believe. But when I first went there, I told him I had been taking creatine, and he never said don't ever take it again. So, but I don't have a thing until January because I got to get some strength built before ski season starts, and I'm drinking like 4 or 5 liters a day minimum now just to keep everything flushed out. So. There we go. But let me know if there's anything else from REDCON you want me to try. You know, whether I can get it, I may have to order it. That's fine. If it's an order only or whatever website, send me the link. Put in the comments below what you want to see. Thanks for giving me thumbs up and sharing on all your social media platforms. And I am making a concerted effort to get Rumble and BitChute up to date. Those channels are way old and they need to get caught up. So thank you very much. Now that I have a high-speed internet again, it's easier to upload. So thank you very much, and we'll see you. Goodbye. background. I don't understand it because I've got everything on manual, yet it still will be goofy. Let's see. I don't know if all Nikons focus freeze. I know Canon's don't. I wasn't recording when you said that.